Welcome to Geritus Springarius. Today, we have special guests, Queen Jocasta and King Oedipus. Today on Geritus Springarius, we will reveal a terrible secret that Queen Jocasta and King Oedipus are actually related.
Wait! No! What?
Our special guests think that they're here simply to tell us about their wonderful lives. But little do they know, they have a terrible secret. And that's what we're gonna do today, is reveal it to them. Let it begin. Thank you so much for being here, the two of you.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Oh my goodness, isn't that sweet? So, Queen Jocasta.
Yes.
I hear that you have been married before. This is not your first marriage. This lovely marriage. Is it?
No,
it's not.
It is not my first marriage. It's not. My first marriage ended in heartache.
Oh.
Yeah. My first husband was killed. But then I met this man here, and he saved my life.
Oh, yes.
I had a baby.
I believe we actually have some footage of that, don't we? Don't we?
Oh, my sweet child!
It's a beautiful baby boy! And what lovely footage that was. I believe Queen Jocasta has more information about the baby. Doesn't she?
I've never told anyone this before.
Mm-hmm.
My husband, Laius, was told by the Delphic Oracle that our son would grow up and kill him. And so he told me that I had to kill my son.
Get rid of it!
But I couldn't do it.
Oh, you couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it.
I wouldn't do
You
it.
couldn't do it.
I found a shepherd, and I gave my baby to the shepherd. Shepherd, I need you to take my baby.
I'll take it.
To Corinth.
I'll take it.
Far away from here. Go, child, go! I don't know where he is.
You don't know where your son is. Now, Oedipus, I hear that you have an interesting story, interesting background.
I had a wonderful childhood in Corinth. And then I grew up, and I went to the Delphic Oracle. And he told me,
Oedipus, these are not your parents.
that made me a bit suspicious about my parents. I left Corinth to go find my real parents, but I had some difficulty there.
It's good to be king! Off to find my parents! Excuse me, I'm king, I have the right of way here.
Excuse me, I have the right of way because it's the law.
I'll kill you!
Not before I kill you!
No!
Interesting story. Now, Oedipus, please tell us how you happened upon Thebes and became the king of Thebes.
Well, I answered the riddle of the Sphinx. And I met this pretty lady here.
Oh.
And the rest is history.
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 Now, King Oedipus, didn't it bother you that Queen Jocasta was married before?
Well, actually, we've had this conversation before.
Oh.
Show the footage.
Whatever happened to your first husband?
Well, he was on the road somewhere and somebody murdered him.
I promise you, even better, I vow to you that I will find who killed your husband.
Oedipus, you're all I've ever wanted.
And more.
Thank you for the footage. Now, Oedipus, did you ever find the killer?
Well, I went to Tiresias and I tried, but he said,
Oedipus, this is Tiresias. You know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat. And the king.
I didn't pay attention to him because I'm the king.
He's the king.
I'm the king.
He knows better than some blind
Interesting you should say that, Oedipus, because remember that DNA test we gave you earlier today?
I just wanted to get my mouth swabbed.
The results are in.
I didn't pay attention to
Thank you.
Is that
Jocasta,
Yes?
you are the mother
mother?
of Oedipus.
What? No! It's gotta be wrong!
No!
So please, let's just talk about this. What? This footage has become too graphic for you to
know what
see. Oedipus, don't.
What? No! No!
Costa is dead, and Oedipus has gouged out his eyes. We've had a lot of laughs tonight, but in all seriousness, before you engage in marital relations, please be sure that you're not related. Incest is no joke. Good night.